If you ever found yourself staring at your bank account asking, where on earth did my profit actually go? Or worse, trying to figure out if you need to hire a bookkeeper, an accountant, or both, you're not alone. Most business owners treat bookkeeping and accounting like they're exactly the same thing, but using them interchangeably is one of the quickest ways to overpay for services you don't actually need, or completely miss out on financial guidance that actually helps your business scale. Bookkeeping equals the present and the past. Here is a high level rule of thumb. Bookkeeping is about tracking where your money went, it's the day to day records. And accounting is about deciding where your money should go next. It's strategy, taxes, and forecasting. Accounting is the future. Today, we're breaking down exactly what each role does and how they work together and how to know which one your business actually needs right now. Let's start with the foundation of what a bookkeeper actually does. A bookkeeper is a person who tracks and records all financial actions of the business. Think of a bookkeeper as your financial record keeper. Their primary job is accuracy and organization. They may make sure that every single dollar coming into your business and every single dollar leaving your business is categorized correctly. So they do things like categorizing daily income expenses, reconciling bank and credit card accounts, managing accounts payable and receivable, and processing payroll. When your bookkeeper finishes their work, at the end of the month, they perform what's called a bank reconciliation. That means that they check your actual bank statements against your accounting software to make sure that there's zero transactions missing, zero duplicate entries, and zero mystery charges. Without a bookkeeper, or at least solid bookkeeping habits, your financial records are essentially guesswork. And when tax season hits, guesswork gets expensive fast. What an accountant actually does. An accountant is a trained professional who keeps, checks, and studies money records for people or businesses. If if the bookkeeper's job is to compile a clean financial data, the accountant's job is to interpret that data and make strategic business decisions. An accountant is essentially a financial interpreter or strategist. An accountant takes the financial statements generated by the bookkeeper, like your balance sheet or your profit and loss statement, and performs high level analysis. This is what they focus on: tax strategy and compliance, ensuring your every claim, every legal deduction stays compliant with local taxes and files accurate returns. Financial forecasting, projecting your cash flow 6 to 12 months out so that you know exactly who you can safely hire, invest in inventory, and take an owner's draw. Profitability analysis, pinpointing exactly which products and services or client offers are making you the most money and which ones are eating up your margins. Four key differences every business owner must know. To keep it dead simple, here are four key differences that you need to memorize. Daily versus periodic. Bookkeeping is an ongoing daily and weekly operational task. Accounting is actually done monthly, quarterly, and annually. Transactional versus analytical. Bookkeepers track line items and accountants evaluate trends. Historical versus forward looking. Bookkeeping looks back at what happened, and accounting looks forward at what will happen or what should happen. Qualifications. Bookkeeping requires a strict attention to detail and software mastery. Accounting requires advanced credentials like CPA or a finance degree to handle tax laws and compliance. So, do you need a bookkeeper, an accountant, or both? So, the $1,000,000 question is, which one do you actually need right now? If you are under 50,000 to 100,000 in revenue, you might be doing do-it-yourself bookkeeping like software like QuickBooks, Wave, FreshBooks, or Xero. At this stage, your priority is keeping your personal and business funds strictly separated, categorizing weekly, and also hiring a CPA at the end of the year to file your taxes. If you're making over $100,000 or scaling quickly, you need a dedicated monthly bookkeeper. Your time is worth far more than spent in sales, operations, and client delivery than categorizing a $12 software subscription. When do you need both? Once your business hits solid growth, you need a bookkeeper for maintaining monthly clean books, a CPA or fractional financial officer to review those books quarterly and to optimize your tax strategy or growth plan. How messy books are actually costing you money. Here's something that most entrepreneurs learn the hard way. Messy books aren't just annoying, a literal drain to your bank account. When your bookkeeping is disorganized, three things happen. You overpay on taxes, you miss out on thousands of dollars in legitimate business deductions because receipts were lost or transactions weren't categorized. CPA cleanup fees. When you hand messy books to an accountant in April, they will charge you hundreds or if not thousands of dollars in hourly cleanup fees before they can even file your return. Also, making bad business decisions. You end up making or hiring or buying bad decisions based on your bank account balance rather than your true profit margins, leading to a sudden cash flow crunches. If you want to make sure your financial foundation is solid right now, I've put together some free resources for you. First, in the description, you can find a free small business profit and loss tracker. If you're currently managing things DIY, this template will help you categorize your transactions cleanly for tax time. Secondly, if your business is ready to generate consistent revenue and you're not sure if your books are accurate, you can apply for a free bookkeeping audit in the description below. Our team will review your current setup and highlight exactly where you might be losing money or missing deductions. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and let us know below by leaving us a comment. Are you currently doing your own bookkeeping or have you handed it off? Thank you so much for watching, and we can't wait until next time.